Good evening, everybody. Sorry for the late post. I missed this piece of this week, so that's how my week has been going. Anyways, right, I'm gonna jump in right into it. So, first question is talking about discuss how your definition of professional communication understanding has been informed by personal, professional, academic experience is or indifferent from a similar to perspective presented in chapter, or if there's any new information. When it comes to communication, again, I work for the military, Air Force. I'm constantly communicating with people, and I've had plenty of experience with different communication styles and communication being misconstrued or misinterpreted through email. So I tend to just call people. I tend to just try to do face to face. So I am seeing a lot of the nonverbals, verbals, and that all plays into the book. It was talking about the different, excuse me, talking about the different parts or layers of communication. That was on page. Sorry, I'm flipping through here. Page 6. It starts there and it goes for several pages talking to different pieces of communication and how it's important, so on and so forth. One of the things I did forget, and it was kind of refreshing to see in the book, was talking about apprehension, and people get nervous about communicating with other people, especially if they're like they never really talk to the person, so now they have to have this elaborate conversation with somebody. So a lot of people get pretty tense. But usually where I see it in the military is when people are doing big mass briefs or bigger audiences. A lot of people are not comfortable with that. It took me a very long time to get used to it, but I think I've been a lot better. Hopefully, I'm not spitting out some communication bravado on there. um, but, anyways, so that's that. And then the second piece is talking about please discuss the process used to create the resume attached. So the resume I'm going to put down on the comment here is the one that I used for the what it was told, what I was asked to do for this job that I have now. This is it's a, I'm not going to get too much into the details of how the process or like what the position is really. It was really weird to me because again I've taken classes before and they'd say, hey, your resume should look like this, one page, everything you have in here, and what you're going to see next is what they asked for from me to submit as a resume. And they go in very because this job that I have is very specific, so they're looking for a lot of verbiage and things, keywords that pop out of some algorithm, or somebody is looking through all of these things, but they're looking for the experience for this job. So I'm a GS11, but I started off as a GS9. There's just different grade pain scale. It's a government federal pain scale, but I'm attached as a military. I still wear the uniform. I'm not on civilian clothes or anything like that. But anyways, what they're looking is for very specific things with the thing. So you're listing pretty much every single thing that you do, and you'll see in there's a lot of jargon in there, military jargon, a lot of acronyms. And that's just what they want to see. They want to see a very detailed experience before they even give you a chance to interview for these things. So it's, again, I warn you, it's not your typical stuff. It's a very long. Hopefully, there's enough room in there for all of it, because it's like I said. I think I was a 9 or 10 page document. It blew my mind. Like I'm like, okay, I guess this is the way to do it. Granted, I had somebody that helped me out with it, because if I didn't know, I would have submitted a 1 page paper. I probably wouldn't have a job right now. So, anyways, that's all I got, guys. I'll look forward to commenting, talking to some of you guys. And yeah, have Have a good night.